Hello, lovely people. How are y'all doing today? How's everyone doing? Welcome to the live stream. This is Tracy from Mindless Crafting, and Bill will be here in a moment. But y'all, story time, okay? Story time. You're not gonna believe what happened to me. You're not gonna believe it. If you've been following me on Facebook, I was gonna say Facebook. If you've been following me on Facebook, you know you you know that you haven't been seeing my gym post, and I'm gonna tell you why in a minute. I've been posting. Got up to like the 41st workout, or workout number 41, somewhere in that. I've been posting like every time I go to the gym, I post a picture of something in the gym related to the gym. But y'all come on in. I hope y'all are doing good. You're staying healthy. Hope y'all look how cute this is. I've been picking up bits and pieces of scraps because I have so much, and I've just been like pasting them together. Hey, Gayton, Carmina, how are you? Bill will be up here in a moment. He's making my mother a cup of coffee, so he's got some things to take care of with Mom. Bill will be here in a moment. I'm just telling y'all, look, I need to make a get well card for myself because so last week, if you remember, we canceled the live stream because I could not sit up properly without being in pain, okay? And I'm going to tell you why. So, what had happened was I had been going to the gym, and y'all know I have been like lifting weights and really getting into it, like really getting into lifting, and I'm seeing results and everything. I'm really liking the way where my body is going. Um, I'm not afraid to carry some muscle because muscle burns fat. And so there's this thing like, you need to constantly kind of be pushing your body to once the weight is no longer challenging, you want to keep pushing your body so that you can get better and better,
Well,
right?
my
And
body's
so
wired differently.
and so,
My fat burns my muscle.
Anyway, yeah, he's on a whole nother thing, okay, which is why he's in the state that he's in now, okay. But anyway, so I have been doing like progressive overload, which means I'm adding more weight on as the other weights become easier to do and not as challenging. I just add on more weights. Well, it looks like I did too much, okay. And so in my right, my right upper shoulder, I started feeling something like my lymph node in my neck was like kind of sore, and everything on that right side was hurting. The arm was hurting, the muscle in my back was hurting. Um, and I felt like I had strained something. I figured, okay, give myself some time to kind of let it work itself out. Um, and it just seemed like it wasn't getting better. Give some time, stay away from the gym. So I was like, I got to go to the doctor. I said, this is too much because I couldn't even, like at night, I couldn't sleep. I couldn't sleep well. I couldn't get into a good sleep. So I was like exhausted, y'all. And so the doctor was like, looks like you strained something, and sometimes the lymph node will swell up, like if you're trying to have, like, your muscles trying to recover, or if there's some kind of inflammation. So lifting actually puts stress on the muscle. You get little tears and then it repairs itself. That's why you always give yourself a day off, right? Give yourself time to heal. So she was like, "Yep." She's like, "You strained something." She said, "You actually did too much." And this is the second time that this has happened. This happened to me before, but it healed up. I was okay. This time into my 40th something, I think I'm at workout number 41 because I have been really consistently going. And so she said, sometimes when you strain something like this, she said, you may have, sometimes it takes a little bit of time to heal. So this is like the second week of me not going to the gym. And I'm just like going crazy right now because I want to get back in the gym so badly. But I have to give myself time to rest so that that strain can heal. She put me on meloxicam last week because I was like, I got to go to the doctor. Okay. My pain threshold is really, really good, but I got to get to the doctor. And man, that meloxicam must have kicked in like 1 or 2 days. You know, she said it will cut down on the inflammation tremendously. And it did a good job. I feel so good right now, y'all. I feel so good. This is my last day on the meloxicam. So she said, only take it for 7 days. This will cut down on inflammation. And so I couldn't even sit up in the chair without hurting. That's how bad it was, y'all. Couldn't sit up in the chair. Still trying to, still trying to take care of my mother, still trying to do stuff. Yeah, so I feel good right now, y'all. Feeling good. I feel good enough to go to the gym, but I'm gonna do what the doctor's orders.
Exactly.
I might just do some nice calm walking. Might go on the trail. My neighbor asked me if I would go walking with her on the trail, so I might just go on the trail, just easy walking and talking. But yeah, so that's what happened to me. Okay. And with all that happening, y'all stay tuned because we've been invited to come back on Craft Roulette. So stay tuned for that information. So yeah, that's why I was just fussy cutting on a tray. Look at all of this, y'all. I had posted about me fussy cutting. I had gotten my tray out, and the only thing I could do is just have a tray and some scissors and be fussy cutting some stuff. So
I did just thumbs up myself, Tan.
That's what I've been doing.
Carmina.
Fussy cutting.
Carmina said, Tracy, take care of yourself. Just remember, you're not as young as you feel.
Exactly. But guess what? I feel young. I feel young, but my body is saying otherwise.
Brenda.
Brenda, thank you.
You can't. You have to ignore that.
Oh, ignore. Okay. I still have to say
as hard as it is to do. Okay.
Yeah. So I've been fussy cutting, printing stuff out. Fussy. If y'all need, go get your freebie, y'all. Look at the freebie.
Preston, give me some of your milkshake right now.
No, he don't need no milkshake, Preston. He sure does not.
Ignore. Ignore.
Yeah, we were trying to get the dates together for that, but that's coming soon. It's going to be for the fall season. So yeah, we're coming back to Craft Roulette with our crazy selves. Well, I'm not crazy. It's Bill.
You're
it's
welcome,
Bill who's crazy.
Romero.
So yeah, that's what I was doing. I've been, down and out, but I had to give myself time, didn't I?
You did.
Had to give myself some time. But now I feel really good.
Keep ignoring.
That meloxicam, that's the first time I've taken meloxicam. Has anyone else ever taken that before? It was a prescription. But hey.
It sounds serious. The name sounds like meloxicam.
Bill is the crazy one. Exactly, Norma Gwen.
We saw a commercial, I don't know if it was this morning or last night. Those prescription type commercials that start off, this is the greatest drug since sliced bread.
And they're always on
It
the on
does
the.
this and this. And then that was about maybe 5 seconds. And then it went, beware of. It listed so long. And then it said, and other things. I'm like, and other things.
Right. And guess what happens?
And other things, you just listed about 30 different side effects and other things. Oh,
Right.
congratulations.
To who?
Ignore better. Oh my God, it's so hard. It is so hard to do that.
You gotta ignore, babe.
Yeah, Couture says, I got a call yesterday that they confirmed that they were able to remove all the cancer from my arm.
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Lord.
Awesome, Deb. Seriously.
Thank you, Lord.
Seriously. You know, oftentimes when you hear someone talk about something like that, it's easy to just to kind of, oh, okay, yeah, it's good. But if you're going through anything, I don't care if it's a finger, and that pain in your finger is just absolutely excruciating to the point where it's all you can think about.
Oh.
Then when someone tells you, I got a report that they were able to remove all of that from my system or my body, it really means something. And I'm so happy for you, Deb. Seriously.
Good for you.
I'm so happy.
Oh my goodness. It's a non-steroid, which is good. Yeah, because I don't like taking any medications. I mean, seriously, if I'm in pain, I try to use some stuff naturally, but this was just too much. And I needed it to be cleared up because I needed some sleep.
Teresa Fernandez, I feel your pain. She says, good morning from hot 100 degrees at 10:15 a.m. Arizona. Oh my God, it's so hard to ignore this. I'm going to ignore. I'm ignoring.
You're not ignoring, babe.
I'm ignoring. Oh my God.
Brenda is too.
Oh my God, I'm ignoring.
Brenda's too much, okay.
Norma says, are those words a new digital?
The words are, yes. This is the bright
expressions.
Bright expressions.
And it has a lot of stuff in it.
There's a lot of stuff in this one. Yeah. But I was thinking more journal. Because you'll see some journal pages in that one too. And then I wanted to do some clusters also. So you'll have the cluster embellishments added onto that file as well.
Right.
This one right here, this is the freebie. And we have the ones with the words and without the words. So go get your freebies also.
I'm going to put the link real quick. I'm going to actually beat Donna Saturday.
Thanks, Gaten.
Donna.
Yeah, so,
Okay, there's the link for that. And guess what else we have? Remember, y'all were asking for those superhero kids to be
with no color.
With no color. We now have that. Because a lot of you want to color your own superheroes. So I put the link for that too. All right.
Yeah, these were so, look at this. Something about words right now, and the power of speaking positivity into your life, but also speaking positive to others, right? That's where these came from. So I wanted to make sure that y'all got this particular one. That's where these came from. That was the inspiration behind that. Because if you notice lately, a lot of my stuff has been about purpose and faith and worthiness and strength, just so much. And you can put these on cards too, but just the power of speaking positive words. Oh, thank you, Donna, for posting that. Appreciate that. Yeah, so it just seems so strange, like in the mornings, to not be at the gym.
Okay, that I just put the link for those superhero kids you have to color. All right.
It's just strange not to be at the gym because I'm always at the gym.
Knit Mama. Knit Mama says, hello everyone. I finally made another live. It's
What?
about time. We've been waiting on you. Hi, Ann Ryan. Ann Ryan is on vacation this week, Tracy.
Where you vacationing at?
Deb Millsaps finally gets to watch us in a while. Here's an interesting name. She Crochets. Hi, Ellen Bloom. Ellen says, I am a retired caregiver now. I know you can take
Oh,
2 Tylenol and 2 ibuprofen at the same time for pain, and it helps. Miss watching you. Glad you're back on my feed. God bless you guys.
yeah, I had been taking Tylenol and the doctor was like, why? See, her first thing was why. I was like, for pain? She was like, no, you have inflammation. She said, you need, if you have inflammation, she said, take a leave. But for mine, I needed some relief. And when I tell you, as soon as I took that first meloxicam, it's only one little tiny pill, one a day, slow release.
Oh, She Crochets.
It almost went away like so fast. Like my lymph node went completely down, went right back to normal. Because I couldn't even turn my neck, y'all. Swallowing was hard for me. That's how bad it was. Swallowing was hard. So I have to make sure that I'm not in that athletic mindset from way back in the day, because that'll get you. That'll get you messed up, okay? And I felt like I was just about to go to another level.
That's all right. You still get ready to go to another level.
So yeah, that part. And Strawberry was looking at me like, how come you can't throw the ball to me, Mom? What's going on?
Strawberry don't even mess with me about it.
I can't. I don't need to. I shouldn't be saying that word, huh? I shouldn't be saying
She
that
knows,
word.
Strawberry knows that I
That
can't
word.
do it. I try to kick it, but she's so fast that
She brings it back in 2 seconds, huh?
you can't kick it past her. She's that fast. She's like the ultimate goalie. If you had her playing soccer.
Rhonda is She Crochets, huh?
Yep.
Hey, Rhonda.
Maybe I should wake your mother up.
That's why I was like, what had happened was.
I think I'll wake her up. Otherwise.
Yep. Bertha Blessed Wilson.
Bertha!
Yeah, when I tell you I could not sleep, y'all. I could not sleep. That's how much pain I was in. And then I hear Bill over there snoring. I wanted to jack him up, y'all. Because why should he sleep when I can't sleep? Why? Make me some embellishments out of these. This is easy fussy cutting. This right here, that's easy. Teresa Fernandez says, we now have a Hobby Lobby in Kingman, Arizona. Really? Everyone has gone nuts. Thankfully, it's over an hour from our house. You know, I still have not gotten into our Michaels. We have a brand new Michaels. It's just like 10 minutes away. And it was the Dollar Tree. Remember the Dollar Tree I used to do the live streams in? That is now a Michael. No, that's a Michael's now. And I have not gone in there yet. You would think I'd be in there. Right. He wouldn't snore if he wore that. See, this man has so many contraptions, Norma. Things are supposed to help him. He's got this pulley exercise thing that he has on the door now as part of his physical therapy. Yeah, that part. I'm pulling out my card making stuff. Now I only have the same kind of. Oh, you only have the same kind of table that Asia had. Wonder what I'll make first. Probably a mess. Look, well, you see my stuff here. Okay, look at all this. It's a lovely mess. I love it. This is just me pulling some papers together and then just with some embellishments and cutouts and a sticker. That's one of those Dollar Tree stickers. And I made this. So I'm just going to continue cutting. This is what you call cut and paste, right? This is our version of cut and paste. He's out of the room right now. He's out of the room. You can't imagine not wearing your CPAP when you go to bed. He's got so many accessories. They got him doing so much stuff. Between the physical therapy and the daily exercises that he has to do at home, and then the Tai Chi classes, which I have to start my Tai Chi. I did not start my Tai Chi class. I signed up for a 5-week, 5-part series of Tai Chi classes. And the first one is the evaluation. I haven't even gotten to go to that yet. Well, hello, Miss Ava Lee. We are here. Yeah, I'm just fussy cutting some stuff. I couldn't sit up last week, y'all, for those of you that are coming in a little bit late. So I have been fussy cutting and loving it. Like, what can I do? Rather than focus on what I couldn't do because of my back, I had to focus on what I can do, which is get in the couch and lounge out in the couch with a tray, right? And cut some stuff up. Bill, they're asking why you're not wearing your CPAP machine.
I need to.
They said it'll be so much better for you. That's what they were saying on here.
Okay, I'll go back and read the comments. I gotta go downstairs and cook something real quick. Only if Preston gives me his orange milkshake. Ava Lee!
You don't need no
house.
You need a CPAP machine. You don't need no
Mm.
Orange milkshake. Where do you get orange milkshake from?
I don't know. The Preston says it's good though.
We won't tell Bill. I'm just going with the flow right now. I'm back up and um, you know, running right now, Gay 10. So I'm just gonna go with the flow. Oh, I'm not gonna tell him. He'll have to go back and look. I'm ignoring it now, but it's hard to ignore, Brenda. It's hard to ignore, Brenda, but and thank you. Wow. I just got on at the end here. I will rewatch, but ibuprofen is for swelling. Aleve, other pain meds can be hard on your kidneys for long-term use. Yeah, that's why I'm only taking this for 7 days, Ellen. Yep, only taking for 7 days. We love Steak and Shake, but don't go very often. I haven't been to a Steak and Shake in a long time. So what happened was, since I wasn't going to the gym, that means I had to get even better at my diet and cutting certain things out. So I said, okay, I'll clean up my eating even more because I'm not going to the gym. And so I don't want all of that hard work to like now go in reverse. So, yeah. You know, Bill doesn't understand the word ignore, okay? He should check out the new CPAP. It's different. What's different about it? What is it like, you know? Is it smaller? Because I think the CPAP machine he has is kind of cumbersome. I wonder if he can request a new one from the VA, which is where he got this one from. Since my kidney removal and CKD, I rarely, if ever, eat out. I buy no processed foods since they are all bad for your kidneys. Wow, Connie Teeter, you lost 20 pounds. I love it. Me too. I'm curious about the new CPAP machine. Oh, Norma, thank you for blessing Tracy and Bill. Appreciate that. Hello, hello, hello. Isn't it great to be blessed with another day? Yes, it is. It really is. Yeah, the fact that I'm sitting up like this is a good thing because I couldn't even sit up. My head felt heavy. So it was so hard for my head, you know. It was so hard for me to hold up my head without hurting and then trying to take care of my mom at the same time. God had you on my heart, Tracy. I watched a 2-year-old video yesterday because you were missing in action. So happy you're here. Oh, thank you, Brenda. I appreciate that. Y'all are so sweet. Such a blessing. Thank you for checking on me, too. Yeah, inquiring one minds want to know, Connie, how did you lose 20 pounds? And of course I had to get on the scale while I was at the doctor, and I've been staying away from the scales. I've been staying away from the scales, y'all, because to me scales can set you up, especially if you're lifting weights, you know, but I did lose 6 pounds since March. So this is not something that's like overnight. I know that it's a long process, um, and a lifestyle change. You know, I know it's a lifestyle change. My clothes are fitting better. I'm losing inches. So I go by that and how I'm feeling, you know. My blood pressure was a little high when I went to the doctor. Um, but she said, more than likely, it's the pain that you're dealing with because I was dealing with so much pain. So, yeah. Thank you, Linda Veal. I just have to remember that I'm no longer running track. I'm no longer running track in college. I'm no longer going out on a 10-mile run. I'm no longer that person. And it's amazing how the mind can play tricks on you. The mind can play tricks on you. And I have to remember I'm not that person anymore. Oh, since last November, Connie. Good for you. Right. So I don't want to lose weight too fast, but I'm definitely losing inches. And at first, I really couldn't see it, but now I'm actually able to. I actually can see it. Bill was like, "I see it," but you know how sometimes you're yourself, you know. So it's like I don't see it. Yes, as we are getting younger, right? We have more wisdom. No, Bill is actually downstairs making lunch for my mom. Thank you, Connie. I've been doing better. Those sweets and salty stuff, boy, they can really get you. So just trying to just trying to do better and be better, basically. Right. Congrats to all the weight loss, even if it's just half a pound. Just look at what it is still less. So let's rejoice. Yes. Knit Mama, Tracy, are the little envelopes a stamp you have? No, the little envelopes are the freebie. It's the freebie images in our. Is Donna Sadly still on here? If Donna, if you could share the link, it's on our in our Buy Me a Coffee store, and you'll see a ton of freebies. Please, y'all, take advantage of that and get those freebies. Download those freebies. Ellen Blum, you said, please, what is the name of your channel? Mindless Crafting. What is the name of your channel? Because I don't see it on here and forgot. Mindless Crafting. One spoon for Miss Ellen and 2 spoons for Bill. Oh my goodness. I've been going through my phone since I've been sitting down, like just been laid out for the last couple of days. I was going through, scrolling through my phone, looking at old pictures. And man, that picture, that videos too. So I saw the video of my mom when she was at her fitting for Chelsea's wedding. And it just brought such joy to my heart, and how she just lit up that whole, we were at the seamstress place, and the lady is just so nice. She did such a great job with our dresses for Chelsea's wedding. And my mother can't just do anything, just, you know, doing her own thing. She just got to do her, you know, she is just, if y'all didn't see the video, it's so cute. I don't think I shared it on YouTube though. It's on my Facebook page. But the way she just looked at herself and just, she was just so happy with how her dress looked. And she didn't need a whole lot of adjustment. So they did a great job. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. It got really dark outside. We've got an actual flash flood warning in effect for this afternoon. Flash flood warning. Just what we need, right? But I just looked outside and saw it. Okay, so let's start putting a couple of these. Oh, let me cut out a couple of these first, because I love the way these look. Y'all are going to absolutely love these. So I'm just going around the outside. I'm not going to be cutting too much like close to it, but just cutting around the outside. And this is the Bright Expressions. Oh, wow. Bertha, I lost a little over 15 pounds since the new year. Cut back carbs and sweets, and still trying not to eat after 7 or 8. Now that's hard for me. Look, that's me too. I've been trying to do, like, if I have to have something after 8 o'clock, I'm trying to do like some green tea. But my mother loves these Dum Dum lollipops. Okay. Yeah, my mother loves these Dum. So we have a bag of, like, rather than run to the store every minute, we have this bag that's never ending. It's like 400 Dum Dum lollipops in a bag. And I had to tell Bill, you know that's for Mom, right? So yeah. But other than that, my mother's doing really good. She's doing good. We went over to her house the other day to just check things out, see if everything looks good, and it does. Brenda, you love Dum Dums? Me too. But nobody wants the root beer. Nobody wants the butterscotch. And no one wants the cream soda, which I think the cream soda ones taste good. But nobody wants those. Yep. Look how cute that is. Now all you have to do is stick it on a card base or something, or make an embellishment. Make some embellishments for a card, right? Look how easy that is. Strawberry is not going to be happy because I know the thunder is coming soon. Look how dark it got outside, babe.
I think.
Yep. You like all the flavors? Look, we put them in a bag and we're going to mail them to Chelsea and Manny because they said they love that. Brenda, you said you're lowering your sugar intake. Yup. Those sugars will get you, won't they? Nobody wants to eat the and I like root beer, just not in my lollipop. Although I haven't had a root beer in a long time. So never mind, let me cut the subject because y'all have me running out here trying to get a root beer. I'm just going around this. Cut out a few of these. These are so adorable. My dog is terrified of storms. I call him Thunder Jackson, like Thunder Jack from Snow Dogs. He hates the thunder. Oh my goodness. Same thing with Strawberry. She wants to like go under my armpit. You see how big Strawberry is? She wants to go underneath my armpit to hide when it happens. I have to just keep reassuring her it's okay. Look at that. So cute. This yellow one too. This actually is one of the oh, there it is. Grateful. Grateful. That blue teacup is so cute. I'm going to cut this out right here because I like the way that looks. Actually, I'm going to cut a little bit closer in there so I don't have to. This green one is cute too. Look at that green. Cindy Piper says, I lost 30 pounds when I went grain-free and sugar-free. I kept it off several years until I slowly, then quickly fell off the diet wagon. But you know one thing about falling off? You can get right back on. You can make a decision to get right back on. I saw a burger commercial on TV and oh my goodness, all of a sudden, now my mind was set on having a burger. With a sesame seed bun, 2 all beef patties, special sauce, special cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Do y'all remember that? I can't believe I remember that. Okay, let's see what we got here. Wow, look at all of this. Now that's some slapping paint on paper. How are you? Okay, so the other day we were talking about the man. Remember we were talking about the man who got he got what was it? What was it? A moose? No, it wasn't a moose. What was it? It was a bison. Okay, Strawberry, it's okay. She hears the She knows the thunder is coming before it gets here. So there was a little boy, y'all, and he got very close. You could hear the dad saying, "Son, don't go too close." And then he starts running. And yeah, the little boy starts running. And I don't even know if the thing was chasing him, but I was like, now that's scary. And he might have been about maybe 7 or 8 years old, maybe. It's okay, Strawberry. You're already agitated right now, huh? Cut in half and only eat one side of the bread. That will help that craving. Yeah, she hears it in the distance, Brenda. Yep. I'm eating the whole thing, okay? I'm gonna get me a burger. It'll be a cheat day or whatever, but you know. I'm gonna get me a burger. Oh, we got a delivery. I think they don't usually, Amazon doesn't usually ring the bell, but I guess because the rain is about to come, if it hasn't started yet, something's getting ready to start out there. It's really overcast. I'm gonna just do this a little bit around the edges here. Two all beef patty, special sauce, special cheese, special sauce. Now I forgot the two all beef patties, special sauce, something cheese. What did I say? Special sauce, pickles, cheese. No. Bill, how do you say that song?
What? What?
Two all beef patty, special sauce.
Two all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, tomatoes,
lettuce,
pickled cheese.
lettuce,
Pickled cheese, tomatoes.
lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun.
Right. And you know what? My son, I mean, he was little, Brandon. We would go to McDonald's. He would say, let me have a hamburger with no lettuce, pickles, cheese, onions, spade. And my brother would just say, look, man, just tell him he want a hamburger with ketchup. Because that's what he wanted.
Just cut through the chase, right? That is funny. Two all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun. Do you remember that?
I know it when I hear it.
That's it. That was it. The McDonald's commercial.
Ignored. And I can't ignore that. I'm sorry. Hold on.
On Monday, I had a meatball sandwich. So delicious. I just ate half because that was all I can eat.
You know, Mark, my brother-in-law, makes these great meatball sandwiches.
Yeah, Mark does do some. Put those envelopes on there too.
Yeah, Seraphina's not on here, is she? Let me look.
I don't think so.
No, not yet.
I want this slanted like that.
Reagan Zick. In the video. That's Amy Cave is on here.
So y'all, I went to go pick up Ariel at the airport, right? I figure, okay, Atlanta airport. Same place I dropped her off at to go to the airport. Same place I would pick her up, right? I'm close to the airport. I think it was, when did she come back? Sunday? Sunday she came back. She went to the Dominican Republic with one of her friends for vacation. I go to pick her up, thinking I'm going to pick her up, same spot. On the way there, she's like, Mom, I'm going through customs and I'm not on the domestic side. I'm actually on the international side. I'm like, how they have you board at the international? So I had to go to the international airport. Still Atlanta airport, though. International side. Atlanta airport's about 20 minutes. We can get there with no traffic, right? You go to international, you're talking about a whole nother...
The airport is so
another
big.
30 minutes just to get to the international side of the airport.
It's
okay.
like it covers 3 different cities, kind of, right? So you have to.
Oh my goodness.
It'd be good to know in advance so you can put it into the GPS because you got to drive around.
You got to drive. I put that thing into the GPS. I'm like, oh, I need to go. I got.
You have to know exactly where you're going.
You got, which I did not, but still. And at night too, I was like, oh, this is just a whole this is a whole event, okay? Yeah. Atlanta airport is horrible. Have you been to Atlanta airport? Faithful Press? I like it if I'm on the domestic side. If I go to that other side, that international, that's just a whole nother deal. Which in the near future, I'll probably be going to the international side, okay? Did anyone see Sonia and Tanisha Creel? Oh, I should have put a little bit of stuff around here.
Cindy
That's what someone's
Piper.
asking.
Cindy's been there, going through at the airport.
Mm-hmm. Oh, just going to the next.
Here's a big one, believe me.
It's huge. Should have done the same thing to this one. Let's see. I could peel that off. I kind of like that. Edges distressed. Oh, it started. I could hear it. The rain has started, y'all.
Brenda said that's why she flies private flights only. I show up, drive through the fence, drive to the plane, and check us up.
I hear you, Brenda. I hear you.
Hey, Lisa, it's been raining all day where she's at.
It's like there's places where it's flooding really bad. I mean, we have a flood warning in effect. Thank goodness I don't have to go anywhere today. Yeah, it's huge. If you try to just walk to like, sometimes if your flight is not close by and you're trying to walk to like where the luggage place is,
Reagan Zick said she'll take some of that rain out there
Yeah, it
in
has the train in
Colorado.
it. It has the train in it. Yeah, because you got to go to concourse, whatever, A, B, C, D. I don't know if there's an E, F, or G, but yeah, you got to go take the train
Ava Lee, don't even worry
inside of
about
it.
it. Ava said she's worried about Sebastian at soccer camp because it's raining. Kids don't experience rain. It might
Yeah,
as well
but
not
when
even
they
be
have
out there.
thunder and stuff and they're out on the field,
The
that's when
adults
it
will have to
becomes
make those kids
dangerous.
come off the field. They if they can get out there, they will. They don't care what it's doing.
Yeah, but if it's thunder and lightning, you
I
don't
know.
want someone on an open field.
That's true. Kids don't know that though.
Yeah, that's why they have things called parents and grandparents. That's why.
Life on the river. Life on the River says, I'm in Washington State. We could use the rain. Lots of fires and we're dealing with a lot of
Oh,
smoke.
wow. Wow.
Oh, you know what, Gaetan? I did see something. Hold on, let me look. Tracy, you ever heard of something called, let me find it. Hold on. Okay, you heard of something called Putin, Poutine, Poutine or something like that? She said, my mother was out with my sister. She said she wanted a poutine without cheese.
Who?
My sister said, do you want fries and gravy? She says, no, a poutine without cheese. I hope I said it right. I never
have
had
no
that
idea
before.
what that is.
I'm going to look it up. I just want to see what it looks like.
Or have Gay Time just explain it to us.
Here it is right here, Trey. See, look.
Oh my goodness.
That's a lot of
That
action
looks
going
like
on
a
right there.
mess. That looks like a mess. Okay.
It says
It's probably really good though, huh?
it's an authentic Canadian dish with fresh cut fries and rich gravy like chocolate milk
Oh.
and the perfect cheese curds.
Mm.
You have to be Canadian to understand
Maybe back in the day
the
I would have
lore.
eaten something like that, but it's fries, gravy, and cheese.
So, Gaetan, is it one of your favorites?
Mm.
Oh, y'all, check this out. Serafina, one of our Mindless Crafting family members, she sent me some mint, and she cured it like where it's dried, like chopped up. It was in this bag. I've been drinking that mint. That stuff is good. It's amazing.
You could taste the mint?
Oh yes, Lord. It's thick. You want to taste it?
No,
Why not?
because you use a lot of sugar in your tea.
No, don't. I did put some in though. So Brenda, to fly the private planes, is it much more expensive or is it cost effective out of curiosity? Because I think it could be very cost effective, but people are so accustomed to flying commercially that we just think that's the only way. What are your thoughts on that?
I'm thinking it's expensive.
Elizabeth Longworth. Hold
Oh,
up.
why is my glue not working?
There's a Creole in here? I don't see a Creole.
Oh, there it is.
I do not see no Creole in here. And I'm looking too. Norma Gwen says poutine is one of her favorites. What about Junior? Does he like it? Suki Hana's on here.
Hey, Suki.
Suki Hana. If she's on here, that means Sonia Creole is somewhere in listening range. Somewhere. Don't know where, but somewhere.
Got really dark in here. Oh, I can't even see my little
Zell Storm, how's the young one doing? Okay, Brenda says no, it's very expensive, but if you're a part of a group, the cost per person lowers a lot. So if your whole family flies together, it's really not too bad. Hold up. So Elizabeth Longsworth is in Target right now listening.
Oh, wow.
Look at Elizabeth. She's taking us all to Target. So what's the target on Target? Elizabeth? Zale Storm says they're doing amazing. They just had back from this weekend from being in Chicago.
Oh, okay.
For a little over 2 weeks.
I'm going to add another one of these here.
So Sukihana's had poutine. Where have we been? This is the first I've ever heard of it. A bunch of people have eaten it.
Okay.
Nikki J! Nikki J's on here, Trace.
Nikki!
Slapping paint on paper. Now, that's a name for your channel.
We know who that is.
Who?
I can't remember right now.
Who is slapping paint on paper?
I can't remember right now, but I know that she had told us who she was before.
Well, I got to know again. Maybe this time I won't forget.
Just a sliver of. Let's
so
see,
where's Sonia Creel
see what
at?
a pink background looks like on this.
Emily says it's Karen.
Karen Hankerson? Oh, you hear that?
Karen McCoy.
Karen McCoy.
The real Karen McCoy, not the imitation. Okay, let's make that part perfectly clear, she says. Not those imitators running around. I remember, you remember like when we were kids, we used to watch TV and there was always a story of the feud between the Hatfields and the McCoys. Remember that? It was like this feud up in the hills.
I remember that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hatfields and the McCoys. But that was a feud for you. Look like that, it would never end. Like it had been going on hundreds of years or something.
You've been going on so long, you forgot what they were
No,
fighting
you know they're
about.
not fighting about no more.
I like this pink, though. You know, that little part of it is wrinkled up, but hey. I'm going to cover that up. This is a wrinkled
That
pink.
looks cute.
Wrinkled pink, but I'm gonna cover it up a little bit.
I can understand. Brenda doesn't like the crowds. Her and her hubby. That's why she, I tell you what. Sometimes the airports can be packed.
Sometimes.
I'm talking packed for real.
Yes.
In Atlanta, seems like it's endless. So actually,
Yeah, the Hatfields and McCoys was real, Bill.
Right. So I always thought it was
you didn't
a
know
TV
that?
thing. Well, I thought they were just making up something. What? Bertha said this morning there was a lady on Bitty Petty's YouTube. Her name was Zippity Doodah. She couldn't use a real name. How in the world did she come up with that one? Zippity
They made
Doodah, Zippity Yay. Remember that song?
Mm-hmm. My, oh my, what a wonderful day. Plenty of sunshine heading my way. Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
Well,
Mr. Bluebird at my window.
I cannot believe you know that whole song, okay? There's no way. There is no way you know some obscure...
Y'all are funny.
I refuse to accept this.
It's like the song, how much is that doggy in the window?
That was a good song. Remember that one?
The one with the something, something. I can't remember the words to it.
There you go. Amy says, Bill, that is not obscure.
Right, it's not. What is he talking about?
You know?
And he older than me.
You know what? When I was talking to a girl yesterday. Um, I've known her since like middle school, so I saw her at the class reunion, and I talked to her on the phone yesterday, and she was telling about this one couple. They graduated from both of them in the same year in our class of '77. They got married time they came out of high school, and they're still married. Been married like 51 years. And when I saw them at the reunion, they were just as happy. Now he looks a little like he's aged a little, but his wife, she looked like she's the same everything, face, body. Only thing that's different is her hair has touches of gray. Other than that, she looks exactly the same. Julie Jones. Julie says the one with the wiggly tail.
The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window?
Wasn't that Doris Day?
I think so.
I just love Doris Day.
Me too.
I thought she was just so good. What's the actress name, Tracy? I think she was on Working Girls. She had red hair. Melanie Griffith. Remember that? I used to really like Melanie Griffith.
Oh, that was a great show. That was a
It was.
really good one. Yep, Working Girl. That was the name of it.
Zell Storm is finishing up on her first cup of coffee. And she had peanut butter M&Ms with it. What? I didn't know that. Brenda said the airport will give you Valium. The flight attendants, if you getting real edgy, they'll give it to you.
Give you what?
Valium. If you start freaking out,
Oh.
to make it uncomfortable for people. I saw this one video where they actually duct taped the guy to the chair.
Oh, he was just violent. He was really acting crazy though.
I would have sat by
He
him.
was violent. Well, you don't know who you're sitting by. You really don't. Thank goodness I never got on a flight like that. Because that could be scary. You up in the air and
All of a sudden someone freaks out. And now you got to finish your flight with him all duct taped next to you.
no, he ain't next to
Oh,
me.
look,
but-
you got to move me, okay? But sir,
I think they did move
he's
the other
duct
people
taped.
around.
I don't care, okay? I don't want him sitting next to this duct tape passenger. Oh, okay.
What a good hubby, Brenda. She said, I have very bad adverse reactions to narcotics. So Casey says no more. We're flying private.
Well, there you
Awesome. What a great hubby.
go. Zell says she thinks they may have dyed Melanie Griffith's hair red just for that movie, but her child, at least one of them, is Dakota Johnson. Had her with Don Johnson. Well, there you go.
Wait a minute. What? I didn't get that one.
Well, that's where your movie
Don Johnson.
aficionados.
You said what happened?
Tracy can see people and just know exactly who they are.
Dakota Johnson, right?
Mm-hmm.
She played in
Let me look her up.
the remake of Persuasion. So yeah, I do know my people.
Oh, look at her face.
She made it. She played in the remake of Persuasion. Remember we watched
she was
it.
in 50
See how it
Shades of
was?
Grey. Well, there you go.
Yeah, so yeah, I did know that she was Melanie Griffith's
Let me see who
daughter.
Don Johnson is.
You don't know who Don Johnson is? What is wrong with you? What on earth is wrong? Now something's
Okay,
wrong,
here he
okay?
is. I know who he is. I
Right.
know his
I'm like,
face.
you didn't know who Don
I know
Johnson
him
is.
now.
Okay. We know who he is, okay. Don
Hey, Lisa, her
Johnson.
mom is Tippy from guess what movie? The Birds.
You said
Check this out. The Birds.
Tippi Hedren, right? Is it Tippi Hedren?
I don't know. I'm gonna look her up and tell you.
Yeah, it's Tippi Hedren.
That's
Is her mom is right, that's her mom. Not Dakota Johnson. It's Melanie Griffith's mom is Tippi
okay.
Hedren,
I
who
remember
played
her.
in The Birds, but she also played in another one where she was like either she was stealing stuff. I can't remember who she played with. It was a
The
really
Birds,
good one.
Marnie, Roar.
Marnie was the one. And who co-starred in Marnieville?
I don't know. She was in Pacific Heights too.
I don't remember that one, but look at Marnie.
Okay.
Who was in that one with her? I can't remember the actor's name, but I really like him. There he is.
I remember his face.
Sean Connery, right?
Yeah, but Sean Connery sure was.
Sean Connery was in the movie with her. That movie, I really like that movie,
People didn't
Marnie.
realize who Sean was back then.
Yeah, they did. You didn't, but we did. We knew who he was.
Then Mama says, I need to get a computer in my craft room so I can watch and make cards at the same time. Since she moved the computers out where anyone can see and I try to keep it cleaned off.
Mm.
You know what? You tell the people everybody to bring their own computer or their phone and you take the computer and bring it to your room. Y'all want to see, you bring your own computer when y'all come over.
Knit Mama, the coffee cup is from the Cowgirl Vibes digital stamp. Cowgirl Vibes. I could mix it with this one. That one doesn't have to. This is how you make these before the cards come. You do this. Suki Hana says she'll be back. She's cooking.
What are you cooking? So me and Preston can come over and eat. Barbara who? Barbara,
Everyone's saying hello. Everyone's saying hello, Barbara.
Barbara Link.
Barbara Link. What?
Barbara Link. To what we owe this incredible.
The kids have gone back to school
That's what we
over
owe.
here. Have the kids gone back to school where you are?
Barbara's like, get out.
I know some states up north don't go back until like after Labor Day.
Right. What's a digital stamp? It's a stamp that's digital. It's delivered by computer. Usually comes in one of two forms. Most people read with JPEG, but I prefer what's called PNG files because you're able to take them and just manipulate them, rotate them, flip them around, enlarge them, minimize them, and you can combine them with other PNG images, and they don't have any other background around them. So it's seamless in its expression. It's incredible.
Digital stamps can be addictive. I agree, Zal Storm.
If you need more information,
Someone said fried chicken. Wait a minute.
just email me.
Fried chicken quarters with white rice, string beans, onions, bell peppers. Mom's having a chicken salad.
GC8212. You can email me at admin@mindlesscrafting.com and just remind me, ask what's a digital stamp, and I'll send you a PDF, which really goes into detail. Matter of fact, I'm going to just put the link to a video right now. That'll solve all that.
Oh yeah, that'll help.
This will help dramatically. It's a video that we created. It's not that long.
Does anyone know what song I'm humming? This one I think would be nice with a black background. Look at that. Go ahead, Zal. Look, Abelie, she guessed it. When I Fall in Love.
Who got that, Abelie?
Her and Zal, they knew it.
Abelie be knowing stuff.
I bet you don't know this song. Bill, are you ready for it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
Happy talk.
No, I don't know that.
Talk about things you'd like to
I already know I
know. If you don't have a dream, how you gonna have a dream come true?
Well, I guess
Talk
you're not.
about the birds. What?
I was
Bill, look at Abeline. We need to go and have a movie
Abelie be knowing
extravaganza because that's South Pacific. See, she knows. Bill, what is wrong with you, babe?
Now, that link right there, tips for downloading and using digital images, it's a short video, but it'll break down most of the questions you'll have about digital images and how to manipulate them. Abelie says she's a movie buff.
Me too, Abelie.
Tracy knows everybody that like. I don't care where they're from. They could be from here.
What do you mean?
Great Britain somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to sing a part of a song, and I want you to tell me what movie it's from. Good morning, good morning. Good morning to you.
Let's see. You know, I don't know. Don't even look at me. Okay? Tracy looked at me like I'm supposed to just, oh yeah, that's
Bill.
Ava says I can listen to her sing and singing in the
That's
rain.
Singing in the Rain. Yep, she got it.
Hold on, that was Singing in the Rain?
Yep, that's what it was.
You know what?
It's a great
Lisa Brooks got it too.
Yep. Carmina said her husband is also. So Hector's a movie buff too, huh?
Ugh. Hector, I tell you right now, if you ever have play one of those kind of games where you have to figure that out and you have to team up,
You're not gonna
if
be
you
on.
don't want to lose.
You're gonna
don't
be on
pick me.
nobody team, huh?
'Cause I don't know nobody. Okay. I saw Batman in the movie last night. He was a secret agent. He looked so old, didn't he, Ray? I couldn't believe it.
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious morning, I'm happy again. You remember that song?
I can't. I do. I
It
don't know
was-
it, but I do remember.
It was Gene Kelly.
Mm.
Gosh, what's the other lady's name? Help me, y'all.
That's when your name sounds.
Such and such O'Connor. What was his
O'Connor?
name? No. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again.
The name Gene Kelly sound like a start on it. Gene Kelly.
He could dance, okay? What is the name of the other Donald, is it Donald O'Connor? And what is her name? I used to know her all the time, Bill. She would be in a lot of the movies that I loved.
I don't know.
Yep, Donald O'Connor. And what was her name? Debbie Reynolds. How could I forget Debbie Reynolds, Bill? Do you remember Debbie Reynolds?
I do. She was at another level.
Yeah.
Sandy Piper says it was Donald O'Connor.
Right. Yep. Okay, I'm going to sing the tune to this. But y'all probably know it because it's going to give away, because I can't remember the basic words to it. But it goes like this. Dee dee. I'm going to hum it. Dee 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 dee.
I remember that. I ain't going to say it though.
Dee 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 dee. Bill, you don't remember it?
No.
Oh my goodness.
If I only had a brain. I'm gonna choose Elsor and Lisa Brooks. That's what I call it. If I only had a brain. Emily says The Wiz.
The Wiz, the Wizard of Oz. Y'all know my song, right? Come with me and you'll see there's a world of pure imagination. Bill, you know that song, all right?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Okay, don't say it. My movie buffs on here. Okay, who knows this one? Oh, you're right. Who's sister's favorite movie? Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Yup. Oh my goodness, I forgot the song. What is the name of the song? I just forgot it. Yep, that was Pure Imagination. That's one of my favorite. I don't know what it is about that song, Bill. Pure Imagination.
That's what it is right there.
I know, but I'm just saying, that's what they put up there. I can't remember. We watched one of the other versions of Willy Wonka, and they did not sing the song. I was so disappointed. I watched the whole movie waiting for them. Is it the one with Johnny Depp?
It's Johnny Depp.
I watched the whole movie waiting for that song.
That's the part that I wait for. That is the movie for me.
I waited and waited.
And we were so disappointed.
And waited and waited. And they didn't sing the song.
How dare y'all not sing the song? See how song says because it's a pretty good song. Kameen says the Chocolate Factory. Yeah, Strawberry hears that, huh?
I know she hears that. She heard the thunder coming from miles away. I'm gonna have that song stuck in my head. I shouldn't have put glue at the top, very top. You know why?
Why?
Because I didn't need to glue that part. It's coming over the.
Oh yeah,
But
I
it's
do that
okay.
sometimes.
Oh, Gene Wilder wouldn't allow that part in the remake of the movie.
Why?
Oh, wow.
Did he write it or something?
But there's another one where he actually sang the whole song.
Why did he allow it?
Mm.
That was the best part of the whole thing. Without that, the movie don't really do what it's supposed to do. Eileen official said because he loved to sing it. We want somebody else could have sung
He
it.
was very good though. He
Yeah,
sang
he
that.
did a
He
good
really
job.
sang that. He did a good job at that whole part. Especially that little girl who was so spoiled. I want an Oompa Loompa now, Daddy. Remember? You remember that one?
Yeah.
That little girl was so
Brenda said what happened
spoiled.
was they made 3 different versions, right? That of the song that they wanted to do, and Gene Wilder and his people said that the versions they did, it took too much away from what the song actually says. Did Gene
Okay.
Wilder write the song?
Whoever wrote that song was he? Is he the original creator of the song?
I don't know.
Well, that's a good question. Hey, Brian Dickey.
Fresh, you got a plug.
He owns it. You don't know if he wrote it, but he owns it. What a great song. Yup, that's that little girl who blew up like a big old blueberry. She sure did, because they told her not to eat something, or
And she was acting wrong.
and then one of the little chocolate pond or whatever it was, a chocolate stream. Didn't someone fall and go into the stream? They fell in there.
Oh yeah. Eileen official says, here for craft motivation. I've been building in the Pokapia game too much.
Huh?
What's the Pokapia game, Eileen? Or am I saying it right?
Somewhere where you build, I guess.
Brian Dickey's on here.
I say that. Bill, you must not be paying attention. I said hi, Brian. He's not paying attention. Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Bill is doing online research, you know?
I am. I'm a scholar.
Mm. According to himself, he's a scholar, y'all. I put this right. Maybe not. Let's see. Fit that right in that corner.
Exactly, Zell. Zell says we can't pick on Bill all the time. He does enough. All this background online research and stuff.
Oh my goodness, it's just so
Exactly,
much. Meanwhile,
Zell.
I'm doing 100 things. Okay, all at once. Ah,
Like an octopus.
he's doing so much.
Octobill.
Mm. Okay, this one's gonna get some lines. I don't know what it is about these little lines lately. I've been obsessed.
It's a line thing.
Poor Strawberry. She's tucked between me and Bill, trying to not be afraid. I think that's where she feels safe, right?
Hmm.
And she's got a you hear her tummy? She's got like a nervous tummy, y'all. Carmina
Carmina.
said he's running behind. Catch up. Oh, here's the song right here. Truly scrumptious. You're truly scrumptious. And I don't know the rest of the
Oh, I thought
words.
that was commercial.
Dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee. Truly scrumptious. Well, which one was it? It's a very popular
I have no idea what's
children's. Look at Alyssa Brooks. She is so right.
Look at Alyssa Brooks.
Yep, that's it. You said, I hope you don't get copyrighted. We won't. They haven't done it like, as much as we sing on the channel.
Oh.
So if someone sings someone else's song and it's over 30 years old, 30, 40 years old, 20 years, I can't remember what it was. We used to know the copyright thing when we used to sing on the children's channel. It was at least had to be like
I forget.
20 something years old. It was, what do you call it? Open
I think it's
something.
99 years.
Huh?
Let's see.
The Stevia commercial. That song was on the Stevia commercial?
It's for the life of the author plus 70 years. That's a long time.
That's a long time. But we used to do the children's channel, and we knew all the rules for singing like older children's songs. But yeah, we sing on this channel all the time, okay? Well, Lady sang one of my children's songs that went viral. It went over 1 million views in a week recently. And it was from our children's channel. She's an early childhood educator, and she did give me credit. I think I'm good too. I'm not singing the whole song, but because I don't know the words to the whole song. I used to know all the words to all the songs. Now it's like, did that happen to anybody else? I used to know like all the words. It's just like knowing all the phone numbers, and now it's like,
right. One song I know for sure is "Ho Ho Ho, Green Giant."
oh my goodness.
But it.
Well, there you go, babe. Strawberry's tummy is like, whew, poor thing. Okay. Someone said, I hope Jennifer Real is doing well. She is not here today. Oh. I thought you knew something we didn't know. We don't have to use our brains like we used to. I know, but I somehow missed us. I missed those times, okay?
Yep.
When we used our brains.
So look, I knew these
kind of miss it, you know what I'm saying?
These 100 phone
brain
numbers.
Power.
100 phone numbers off the top of my head, it seemed like. Now I only know mine and Tracy's. That's it.
Right. You lose your cell phone, it's like
you're messed
all
up.
Your numbers, everything gone.
Remember the yellow pages and the white pages?
Oh my goodness.
They used to be so big.
They were huge. Now, who made those calls, okay? Who went and called people, and y'all know y'all wasn't doing right. Y'all wasn't doing right.
Here was the favorite question.
Who did that?
Is your refrigerator running? Yes. Then go catch it. Remember that. Every kid did that. Just don't get caught. That's all I'm saying. Your mother didn't play with that kind of stuff.
Parents were not playing.
Did not play with the phone.
You over here acting crazy with the phone. Calling our mama phone.
Brenda talking about snuffleupagus. Snuffleupagus. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, Carmina.
Oh, snuffleupagus. What? Why do I remember? Was that
Was that a doll or something?
Snuffleupagus. That wasn't on Sesame Street. No,
it was on something. Yeah, Sesame Street.
Now who? Don't tell me people in you. Now who are the people in your neighborhood? In your neighborhood. They're in your neighborhood now. Who are the people in your neighborhood? They're the people that you meet each day. Now we don't even know the people in our neighborhood.
You know the person next door. You barely know the people in your own house.
I know the people in my house. Oh, that was Mr. Rogers? They're the people that you meet when you're walking down the street. They're the people that you meet each day.
Oh my goodness. I've exercised my shoulders out so much. They actually hurt me. You know what I'm saying? I guess that's good, huh?
Well, who are the people in your neighborhood? The big hairy elephant creature, Snuffleupagus,
I think
right?
I remember that thing. Now that you said that.
That's cute. I'm not going to put it on there. I'm going to use it for the boot.
Vicky Jensen. Vicky says, I'm pulled over on the side of the road waiting for a very slow truck in front of me, so I have a minute.
Mm.
I will get back on when I get home.
Wow.
All right, Vicky. Good to see ya. How about I love trash? Remember that?
Out of all the songs.
That one was my favorite.
Yeah, Bill says I love trash, okay?
Remember the Count?
Mm-hmm.
There ain't some really good characters on
The
that
Count,
show.
Cookie Monster,
Oh my God, I love the
all the
Cookie
things
Monster.
kids love.
I would have to make my brother watch it. And of course,
Well, he didn't want to watch it?
yeah,
Oh, you want to make it seem like you
apparently I must have liked it because I remember everything that came on.
were watching it at 18, huh?
I had to make it seem exciting so he would watch it. Because I was 8 years older. Eileen says, and Elmo too. Brenda liked Oscar the Grouch.
Mm.
Why does that surprise me, Brenda? Brenda's like, what are you saying?
Right. What he talking about, Brenda?
Yeah, they have some good people. For some reason,
Mr. Rogers was so calm, wasn't he?
he was so talented too.
What a calm, just...
Incredible musician. That's what he was.
He was just a great human being. You saw him with that little sweater on, right? He had that sweater. He always wore that sweater.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Right? Yep.
Bobby Thompson just came from the dentist.
There's a movie about Mr. Rogers, though.
It was a good movie.
I don't know. I've never seen the movie, but I think is Tom Hanks playing him? Who plays him in that movie? Has anyone seen it? I remember making Grouch ornaments using old black film holders and pom-poms. I could see that. I know what them old black film, holders were. I could see that. Tom Hanks played him, right? Was it good? Finish off my boot.
Brenda says, yep, it was Tom Hanks. Say it, Cindy Piper. Eileen says, yeah, it was good.
I bet you Tom Hanks did a great job.
I'm sure he did. Can you think of any movie he's ever done where he didn't? I'll answer that for you. No, you can't.
You're supposed to be catching up on Marvel movies. Ah, no, I want to put the word somewhere in there.
Slapping paint on paper is going to walk the dogs.
She didn't say
Karen
dog. She said
McCoy.
dogs,
Dogs, plural.
plural.
You sound like the dogs here to walk you. That's how Yvonne used to be. Remember that?
Oh my goodness,
They had
that's
like
how I was when I had to.
5 dogs, and it was a lot. They were huge too.
I remember the Sesame Street movies where Big Bird ran away from home. I don't remember that. They had big they had Sesame Street movies. I bet the kids love that.
Big Bird was so big, there weren't many places that Big Bird
Right,
could
where
actually
could
run away
right.
and hide from somebody. He's about
Between him and Barney.
8 or 9 feet tall. I mean,
Barney either. Barney couldn't run away either.
In real life,
Barney
if a
was
kid saw
huge.
Big Bird, they would run for their life. Okay,
They have the Sesame Street, like that amusement park. What is it called?
the Sesame Street,
Amusement park.
right?
There's a huge amusement park.
Remember, we went to they invited us to some Street place when we were doing a little story about.
Oh, they sure did. I was invited to the 45th birthday celebration. It was at one of the museums down here, and they invited me, Miss Tracy from Little Storybug, to come down there and do a story time. It was huge too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a zillion people, kids all over the place. There's this huge dinosaur. Remember that?
It was really good. Man, I forgot about that, babe. I'm gonna cover up my boot. Sesame Place. That's right. It was called Sesame Place in Pennsylvania, babe. Lisa be knowing some. This is like a walking dictionary, encyclopedia over here. "1985, Sesame Street presents Follow That Bird." That was the name of it, Bill.
Okay.
Man, 1985.
That's some time right there.
That was fun. It was at one of the large museums down here. I don't even know how they found out about me. But I did a sing along with the kids. It was actually parents and kids. And so you had different things going on in each room, and we had the story time room. And it was really fun. It's really fun.
Oh my God, Eileen. I do. Eileen says, does anyone remember Captain Kangaroo?
Oh, yes.
I love Captain Kangaroo. Hey, Belize says, I have 2 friends who took their kids and grandkids there last week. I watched Captain Kangaroo. Of course, everyone should know, my favorite was Mr. Hot Dog. Which no one seems to have heard of but me.
I can see why you like Mr. Hot Dog.
Well, Mr. Hot Dog, there's a place called Mr. Hot Dog. It was like A&W root beer. And they were known for their hot dogs, but they use him as the marketing guy. He would come on Saturday mornings. And Mr. Hot Dog could draw. He would just draw lines all over the page of different things, shapes. And you're like, what in the world is Mr. Hot Dog doing? And finally, with the last 3 to 4 lines, the picture would come together. And you're like, oh my God, he just drew a whatever it is, you know.
Mm.
He had this long hair like a hippie, and through the middle of the hair, this long nose came, like a hot dog nose.
Why do I feel like I've seen that? So he wasn't a real character, or he was?
It was a make believe. I'll show you. I'm gonna look him up. I'm looking up Mr. Hot Dog.
Linda Ville says she watched Captain Kangaroo every day. Look, my mother had us watching Jack LaLanne back in the day. What y'all know about Jack LaLanne? Who remembers Jack LaLanne? Telling my age. Oh my goodness. Eileen, Gumby, yes. Gumby, okay. Gumby was the simplest
He was
character.
Mr. Hot Dog. That's what it looked like. The Mr. Hot Dog place.
Yeah, but where is the character, Mr.
I'm trying to
Hot Dog?
find him.
You need to put character.
Okay.
Bill, did you watch Gumby?
Yep.
I had what's the name of I had the little character where you can bend it, the Gumby, little Gumby clay character or whatever. And then what's the other one? Davy. Was it Davy and Goliath?
Here he is.
Bill?
Look.
Did you watch Davy and Goliath?
In Bay City, Saginaw, Flint. It was this guy.
He don't have long hair.
Wait, hold up. Well, but the one they did, it was. I can't explain it. But
That long ago, they don't even have a
right.
Mr. Ed the Talking Horse.
Mr. Hot
His
Dog,
pony
Jack.
pal Pokey. Yep. Linda says she remembers Jack LaLanne.
Ooh, my arms are
Oh
killing
my
me.
goodness, Rainbow Bright.
I never heard of that. Zell Sloan's going to read
The
something.
Electric Company with Morgan Freeman. You know what? He sure was on the Electric Company. And he still looked the same age he is now.
Zell Sloan
Morgan
says,
Freeman.
not Jack, Tracy. That's why you like being fit.
What?
Tracy's
Jack
an
LaLanne?
athlete.
That's because
why she likes
my mother used to watch Jack LaLanne, so we watched what my mother
What
watched.
the parents watched.
Yep.
It was.
That's why Lawrence Welk show.
Right.
That's why we watched the Lawrence Welk show, because my mother watched it,
And
we watched Hee Haw, Laughing. You remember Laughing?
I do. But we watched with the
Now
parents.
she did let us watch the Benny Hill show.
We watched with the parents.
Which is kind of suspect, because if you watch the Benny Hill show, it's kind of risque.
And grandparents wanted to watch. What nowadays you watch with the kids want to watch. But it wasn't like that when we were coming up. If you want to see TV at all, you sit down there and watch what they watch and be quiet. And be happy they would let you
When
do
we
it.
had black and white TV with the antenna, which sometimes the antenna didn't work, so you balled up some aluminum foil
Exactly.
and you put it on the top of the antenna.
And sometimes you had to hold the antenna
Right.
during the whole show.
Now you got flat screen TVs and
I remember
curved TVs and all kind of stuff now.
I remember a 27-inch screen used to be considered extremely large.
Right.
It has a
You thought you was doing
27-inch cathode ray tube. Because most of the screens are 17 inches. Remember that?
Yep.
And then
Now
they would
you
take
got to
that
have
little,
TVs mounted on the wall, and
they would take that little 27-inch screen and put it in a console so big it at least 3 to 4 men to move it.
Okay, so wait a minute. Didn't Jack LaLanne work out with his wife or something?
I don't remember that. I just remember Jack.
Jack LaLanne, he was pretty strong though. He was
Oh,
short.
his upper body, but he didn't
was
work out his
strong.
legs. His
He
legs
skipped
are
leg day.
pencil legs.
He
Remember
skipped
that?
leg day. He looked strong to me.
His upper body though wasn't playing around, but his legs.
And he, now you have all of these online workout guru videos, but Jack LaLanne, he was the one back in the
Oh,
day.
remember Richard Simmons? He was always.
And then
on
Richard
TV.
Simmons. Well, Jack LaLanne was way before Richard Simmons, but you're right. Richard Simmons
Richard
was
Simmons
on there
was
too.
the first one to have a story though.
Elaine.
His story.
Elaine Lane was his wife. Okay. He was only 5'6". Wow.
They made him look like he was 6'6".
He was in great shape. How old was he when he passed away?
I don't know.
I need to know that fact now. Elaine LaLanne.
I'm gonna look up Jack LaLanne.
Sometimes he did work out with his wife. Okay, because I remember there was someone with him.
Look, Grace, here.
How old was he when he passed away?
He's
It don't
right
look
here.
like he skipped leg day right there.
He sure doesn't. Maybe I must be looking wrong or something. 'Cause, he sure didn't skip stomach day.
So he lived to be. He's. I'm sure he's not still alive.
I'm gonna put that up.
Wow, 96. Brenda already put it up, babe. You late.
Look at him. At 96, look how he looks, Trace. Look. Tracy, look. Tracy, you gotta look.
Oh, someone said, Connie, ask your question again. They were trying to get Bill's attention.
Well, look at this. He's 96 right here.
He's not 96 there, babe.
That's he is.
That's
too?
an older picture. That's more here.
Oh, okay.
I remember this Jack LaLanne growing up.
Okay, let me see what the who said something, Connie?
Yeah.
And Ava says, I saw him this morning pulling a boat at 70. A lot of people 70 just trying to stand up out of the chair.
Dick Van Dyke is 100 years old. Wow. I know Betty White was trying to make it to 100 too. You remember? That was a goal for her. And I don't even know if she made it to 100. I think she made it to 99. I'm just going to put this stitching on here then, and I'm going to go, y'all. You found a comment that they were telling you?
I can't believe it. Who made it?
He was 96 when he passed. For some reason, I saw something about Jack LaLanne this morning. Wow, and then we talking about him now. Isn't that something else? Oh, Connie Cheetah, babe.
No, I bought the Western dyes, both sets. I need to purchase. They're already colored. They're already colored, Connie. Zara Song says Betty White was so close to 100 that People magazine had already prepped their cover to have her on it. She died a few weeks shy of 100.
Who?
Betty White.
Oh, yeah, she sure did. I know she was 99. Tracy said she made ones uncolored.
What, Cowgirls?
Which ones?
Western, no.
You talking about the Western is the men.
No,
The Cowgirls. The Cowgirls was the other one that y'all wanted uncolored, but that's not done yet.
No, we made Super Kids.
The Super Kids is the one that's uncolored.
Right, Super Kids. First we made it color, and we had so many people say, "Can you do that uncolored?" That we made it uncolored.
Right, but the other, there was two that they asked for. The other one is the that's the Cowgirls. Okay, I'm looking at stuff here, y'all. Seeing how I can make more things, but not right now. All right. So here's what we got so far. I'm going to add some gems in here. I'll probably add some stickles to make some shiny stuff on those. But see, these now could be added to cards. I would probably put one more layer under some of these and then add them onto a card base. See, probably not that card base, but I'll probably add something else underneath this and then put it on a card base. Let me see what that looks like. See, one more layer under this will be perfect. One more layer. Bill, you didn't call me 2 weeks ago about the downloads.
I didn't. Which download was it, Connie? I'm at his phone. We'll figure it out then.
He'll call you, Connie. All right, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and sign off. Go see what Mom is up to, because I know she's up to something. I know she's up to something. We got a storm coming through, so I could hear the.
It's that quiet in there. You can hear the quietness.
No, I'm saying I can hear a storm coming.
Oh.
So it's very dark outside right now.
It's not raining yet, though, is it?
It is raining. It's raining. Yep. All right, y'all. Y'all take care and have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. I gotta go we're doing spaghetti tonight, so I need to go make my spaghetti. Start making that. And y'all take care. And it feels good to be up and around again, y'all. Just in time to say goodbye, Vicky. Vicky says she's just in time to say goodbye.
You know what, Vicky?
Now it's time to say goodbye to our crafty family. C-R-A. A. I really like y'all. F-T-Y.
F-T-Y.
Why? Because y'all are awesome. Crafty family. All right, y'all. Y'all take care and have a blessed rest of the day.
Bye.